So, Mrs. Gasho actually has something a little bit cooler than trying to use her whiteboard to teach you how to do your addition, subtraction, and multiplication, division. So we're going to start with our addition, two-digit addition, and we're going to use the standard algorithm, and we're also going to use place value to do this. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this. We notice it's 2 digits. There's no decimal point. There's no decimal point on either of them. I'm going to get rid of that circle. Okay. So we're going to ignore this part. Cross it out. We're not going to worry about the decimal point. So we're going to start at the decimal point and we're going to go to the left. I said there's 2. It's 2. Okay. So we have a tens and a ones. I'm going to rewrite these numbers now with what we call expanded form. Okay, expand the form, which means we're writing it. Remember, it's with the writing this place value as our place value. So we have 48. The 4 is actually worth 40, and the 8 is worth 8. So this means there's 4 tens and 8 ones. Okay, and then we have the number 25, and that is actually, sorry, I'm trying to get used to this. I'm going to move it over just a tiny bit. It's actually worth, the 2 is actually worth 20 plus 5. Okay, so the 2 is actually worth 20. The 5 is actually worth 5. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can solve this, and the one way is doing it through place value. Okay, so we can write it 40 plus 20 because they have the same place value. Can you see that? They have the same place value. And then 8 plus 5. And then we're going to do is we're going to then take the sum, S-U-M, of both these problems. And that sum, all it means is answer to an addition problem. And you know what would help is if I had it. Addition problem. I can move that over just a bit. Okay. So we're going to take the sum of these 2 things and we are going to then add them together. So we have that's 0, that's 60, so 40 added, or 20 added, let me do it this way. 20 added to 40 is 60. 8 added to 5 is 13. You notice that they both have numbers in the ones place, or tens place, I'm sorry, and numbers in the ones place. So now what we're going to do is we're going to write 60 plus 13, add that together. So 0 plus 3 is 3, 6 plus 1 is 7. So the answer is 70. So let me go back up to here. 48 plus 25, I'm going to move it up here, we said was 73. I'm going to put this up here. Okay, that was one way, writing what doing with the place value. The other way is like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to change to, hold on. One more time. Okay. Watch this. This will be cool. There you go. Okay, I'm changing the color of the pen. And we're going to do what we call the standard algorithm. So we have 48 plus 25. So we add 8 plus 5, and that's going to equal 13. We're going to take the 3 because it's in the ones place. We're going to put it down here. We're going to put the 1 up here. So we still have the number 13. Okay? But we're going to add it on to these. So we're going to add all 3 of these numbers. Can I get rid of that? Okay, we're going to add up 1, 4, and 2. Okay, can you see it? Let me move this down just a tiny bit. So we say 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. So, did we come up with the same is this number, I don't like that. It's trying to be cool, but it didn't work. Okay, are these two numbers the same? Yes, they are. And another way you can check it is the inverse, which I'm not going to go into, and the inverse would be just subtracting. But I'm not going to go into that today. Okay. See you later.